Hi, hello. How are you today? Welcome to I am Ola. So I am Ola actually. And if this is your first time, you are welcome. Thank you for coming, and I would really appreciate if you can subscribe and like this page. And like I said, or like I do say, don't forget to please comment, say something about whatever I'm talking about. Please, most importantly, share your experience with us. Let us know what you think or what you feel about every issue or every topic we discuss every week. So today, something very interesting is what I'm going to talk about. And hashtag. What is the rule of dating? So the topic came when I was talking to a friend, and she's about to get married. So she was like trying to know a responsibility as a wife and a responsibility as a girlfriend. So I felt like, okay, it's a difference between what you do when you're dating and what you do when you're married. But that discussion definitely is for another day. So today, let's talk about the rule of dating. Some people believe that there is no rule of dating. It's garbage in, garbage out. However it floats, whatever goes in, whatever comes out, whatever it is, how you do it. Okay, I think someone said just how you feel, your emotions. Once you click with her, you just start. But I believe there should be rules. Like I said last week, that in everything you do, there should be boundaries, and then there should be communication. So when you're communicating with someone that you're about to date or you're dating, then definitely you will know what to do and what not to do. So on the ladies' part, what are the rules of dating? On the guys' part, what are the rules of dating? And I mean rules of dating like, what am I supposed to do as your girlfriend? And what you're supposed to do as my boyfriend? Questions like, when we go on a date, who's supposed to pay? Or questions like, it's my birthday, what exactly are you supposed to buy for me? Or questions like, am I supposed to cook for you every time I'm in your house? Or question like, when are we supposed to get serious? Questions like, when are we supposed to start going deep? You know what I mean? I don't want to use that word. Or the intimacy part, when is it supposed to happen? So these are questions that I've actually had someone today, a guy as a matter of fact, and then he said a lot of things that he can think himself by many people, so don't ever say that one. He said a lot of things that are interesting though, and it's obvious that the way we see things in life is totally different. So that is why you need to understand first the kind of person you're dating, the kind of person you're about to start, whatever journey you're about to start with. So you need to understand, okay, what does he like? What does he not like? So let me start with the most important thing he said today. He said, every man wants to see how his daughter would be in a woman. Which I think that would be the first time of hearing it. I talk to opposite sex a lot, but I've not really heard that. So that even before you think of getting married to her, you have to like look at her and imagine the kind of daughter she will give you and the kind of training she will give her. So, which is actually deep for me, because I don't think we ladies would consider it. So now, in that relationship, what are the things that you have to do? And then he will think is nice. I asked him, okay, so is there actually something that the lady can do and then you feel like, no, I can't date her? And he said giving. So let's talk about the rule of giving in a relationship. We're supposed to give and we're supposed not to give. We're supposed to get and we're supposed not to get. Now, most of the time you go on a date and we expect him to be the one to pay the bills. Let me start from the fact that uncle will buy fuel inside the car and take you. Then you will go for the dates. He will pay. And you cannot just bring something out from your pocket. Now, it's not liking you not because you're not an asset. You're actually an asset, but you don't give something out. Rule of dating, whoever initiates the date, let us go out, I think should be the one to pay. I can be bored in my house and decide to see a movie. And I call my boyfriend, let's go see a movie. The responsibility is not on him to pay. I'm just saying, from my own view. Like I do say. Oh, I'm bored in my house and I want to eat pepper soup, or I want ice cream. And then because he's my boyfriend, definitely, I call him up. I should pay. oh, he wants to probably take me somewhere, there's a new place in Ikoyi and we want to have fun, then he's paying. When it comes to intimacy, I don't think it should be the first, okay, I'm going to put dates on that. The first 3 weeks, the first 2 months, there should be nothing like that. Because actually, the person I had said that the moment you guys feel your emotions come together, but he is the same person that said something about the fact that, okay, the moment he gets it from you, and he feels he can get it all the time, then he will continue whatever he's doing. So I think from that intimacy part, you need to be careful. You don't just give it to him, because you can give him now, he likes it, and drop the main issue, which is whether you guys are going to get serious or not. And then he continue to get it. He calls you on Friday, you go weekend, you're with him. The second weekend, you're with him. The third weekend, you're with him. You guys are having fun. The most important thing we're not supposed to talk about, which means the ones that you guys are supposed to talk about, you are not saying it to. You're just having fun. So it's going to get tired at some point. And then when you now bring up the issue of, are we not going to get married? When are we going to start talking about future? It's like, okay, don't worry, very soon. So we should not do the begin, what's supposed to be first. We should not make it the last. The rule of dating means that whatever you guys are doing while dating, it should be 50-50. I'm sorry, my fellow ladies, I really have to say that. It should be 50-50. He's not your husband yet, so the responsibility is not on him like that. Even though the fact that it's 50-50 doesn't mean you would disrespect him. The fact that it's 50-50 doesn't mean he should disrespect you or feel lazy to do whatever he's supposed to do. But the rule of dating before marriage, she quotes me well, before marriage, should be 50-50. You want to go out, probably does not have change, you can pay. It's not a big deal. You want to do this, you need someone to help. He can pay, it's not a big deal. But don't forget, his spending allowance, the way he spends and everything he does should even be on you. You should be the one to help him spend well. I think that's the word. A mother has told my fair friend somewhere, something that he should get a girlfriend so that he will be accountable for how he spends. So if you're in his life, you're not adding any value, you're not doing anything. Though that value, sometimes I really think about it, that if you really want me to add value, then that means that you would come from my area of interest. That's the only way I can really add value into your life. But from what the woman said, it means that even if he's an accountant and I'm a communicator, I can help him manage his money as a wife. So you need to be doing something for him. It is 50-50. That's what I'm saying today. And that's what I'm sticking to. After marriage, maybe, because he's the head. And the Bible has made him, the God has made him the head. It might change. But for now, as soon as you guys are dating, it is 50-50. Don't expect less. Don't expect much. Work, even when you're dating, work on yourself. Be an asset. We were discussing some days ago that, so when he proposed, it's like he has done you. No, it's not some days ago. I think it was still today too. That when he proposed, it's like, every lady was like, I am so lucky. No, it should be the one lucky. It should be the one to be the luckiest guy having you because of what you carry, because of your exposure, your knowledge, your assets, and everything. So work on yourself. 50-50. When you guys now step to the next stage, fine. It becomes the man of the house and the responsibility increases. So please, this is to tell you that the rule of 50-50 before marriage says, the rule of dating rather before marriage says, it is 50-50. Help him, let him help. Okay, my dear friend also said giving. Give and be given. Don't expect one person to continue to give. Don't expect one person to continue to be the one to, Yoruba, that is take. No. Give in your relationship. It doesn't have to be financial all the time. You can just decide to go to his house and clean his house. And some guys that I know are after, you should clean my kitchen, or you should carry plates after eating. Those are the big deal to them. So do it. Yes, do it. If he's taking care of you, if he's making you feel better, if he's making you feel good. But now, before I go, there's something important I'll talk about. My boss said something yesterday about the fact that, when love comes, it blinds your eyes. When caring comes, it blinds your eyes. So you won't mind whether you've always like a fake. I think I should do this for another topic. Yeah, I'll bring it up next time. Let me keep it. Let me keep it for another time. Yeah, but today I am sticking to the rule of dating. And like I said, 50-50 until when he asks you to marry him. Thank you very much. You know I love you, right? I mean, good. Don't forget, please subscribe. Like I said, and I always say, don't forget, whoever you're dealing with, always communicate. Always know what you're doing in everybody's life at every particular time. Don't be confused. Live a straight life and be happy. Hi, Amola. Bye.